What's up? Fred Talk Flow number 10. I hope we can get to 100 one day, McCookie. What do you think? We get to 100? It's going to take us a while. Especially when I do them like one every 5 months. Like, what the hell, Fred? Let's go. But no, you just checked out number 9, hopefully. So we're getting back into the rhythm. Fred Talk Flow number 10. Let's see. This one is going to be good for me because it's going to be my mantra for 2023. 2023, the year of branding. And I'm taking it to the next level, baby. Check out this shirt. Awesome shirt. Jersey Ink. Thank you very much, Jersey Ink. They're getting me to think differently. McCookie's getting me to think differently. What I'm realizing is you got to take your brand seriously, which, okay, I know that already. But you got to get the right team in place to help you elevate your brand. And that's what I'm doing in 23. I really need to just get the word out on FXV Digital Design. We need to just be just an infection that goes throughout the area, and I just want to make sure I do everything possible that I can in 2023. And you should do the same thing. Straight up. Think about what you're doing. Maybe you don't even own a business. Maybe you're just trying to help yourself. And you need to realize that everything you do publicly will affect your brand, all day long. Okay, all day long. I had a, great example. My cousin, he's a musician. He's like a brand new musician. He's actually pretty good. And I was messing around on Twitter, checking out Met stuff, of course, because I'm just nutso about all this. And I saw his profile. And his profile had some questionable likes and retweets. And I let him know, I'm like, hey, bud, you're actually a pretty good musician. I can really see you elevate to that level where people are going to start to judge you. And your Twitter account is going to be gasoline on a fire. And it's not that it's anything crazy. It's probably something that you and me would watch and go, oh, that's stupid, but whatever. But there's people out there that are going to judge you. So I guess my first tip to you is what I told my cousin. Go through all your social media stuff and make sure you have nothing questionable on there. Check your tweets, check your retweets, check your likes, okay? Because maybe 3, 4, 7 years ago, I just saw Twitter said, hey, it's your anniversary. You started in 2014. I'm like, that's like 6 years ago. No, 8 years ago. I don't know what the hell it was liking in 2014. Probably some dumb shit, honestly. You're talking about I could have been liking and retweeting some garbage. You should really go back and take care of all that. Go through all of them. Go through all your likes on Facebook. Look at your Instagram. Look at LinkedIn. LinkedIn, you're probably good, but do yourself a favor. People will judge you. They will always judge you. If we've learned anything nowadays with whatever the hell you want to call it out there, everybody's judging you. Okay? So, do yourself a favor. Get your shit together. Make sure your social media is in check, which I plan on doing myself, but we're pretty good. So, yeah, branding's the name of the game. And I love all my clients. They've been with me through thick and thin. I can't thank them enough for sticking with me. I know with the recession and the inflation and everything going on, marketing is usually one of the first things to go. I learned that during COVID when March 2020 hit and everything stopped. That's all I got was just phone calls about, hey, we love you, but we have to stop the marketing, which I totally get. And I'm ready for the next run of that, if that's where it's going to come from. But, I appreciate every one of them. And I want to show them that I appreciate them by, again, elevating my brand. You want to be the best version of yourself online, okay? And in person. And the only way you can be the best version of yourself is by making sure you're in tip-top shape when it comes to everything that deals with yourself or your business. One of the things I like to talk to myself or say to myself is, when somebody says Freddy Vasquez, what are they thinking about? When somebody says FXV Digital Design, what's the first thing that comes into their mind? Think about that and then make a list. pros and cons. Okay. Be honest with yourself. Make that list, go through it. Okay. And then fix it or elevate it. For me, it's little things. Oh, well, it seems little to me as hiring someone like my man, Joseph McCookie, to make me look good. Like Fred Talk Flow, how good does this look right now? Let's be honest. This is great. There's lights here. There's cameras here. I got Joe making sure I'm looking good. It's worth the investment in myself to look this good online, because guess what? My business is online. Yeah, but everybody's online. Everyone. There's no room for error. There's no room for crappy content. Like, yes, you can do it and get away with it, but man, if you don't have to, don't. Like, get it rocking and rolling. Also, look at this t-shirt. Look at this t-shirt. This is a brand new t-shirt. Design's not even mine. That's one of the things, like, if I'm a design company, I'm a marketing company, I want to design everything that ever comes out about my company, because that's what I should do, right? I didn't in this case. I actually had Dan Becker, Jersey Inc., and his buddy Adam come up with this design, but I didn't even ask for it. They were like, hey man, we had this idea. We just used your company as maybe a guinea pig or whatever. Let us know what you think. And they sent it to me when it was just like the logo. This actually says the logo, FXV Digital Design. And I thought it was killer because I grew up in a metal band, so I loved it. And then they expanded it with the skulls. So what's the point of this story? I let somebody else's vision in, which is almost sacrilegious growing up. I didn't want anybody touching anything that had to do with my business for clients. Stupid. I know, stupid, because I don't know. I'm an idiot. I have no other explanation. But this looked killer, man. And I showed it to other people, and people that aren't even metalheads wanted a shirt, right? And it's just like, all right, man. It's just like social media. When I talk to people about social media, how you should do all the networks possible because people like different flavors. It's the same thing. So that's something else that I'm going to be elevating my brand with. Just cool t-shirts that I'm not even designing because I don't have to. It's get really talented people in on your team. Help them. No, have them help you so you look bigger than you are, or because you're trying to get to those heights. So even this is new for me, having somebody else design something that represents my brand. And it's cool as shit. How cool is this, man? It's a cool, crazy metal shirt. And they're working on a brand new design for me. They're going to be doing 80s and like an 80s type logo, which I cannot wait to see, which is killer. Because I saw what they did for other businesses here, and it was just cool, man. So I'm elevating my brand that way. I'm going to be creating shirts. I'm hoping to make a shirt maybe every other month and, give them away or give them to certain people, or I don't know. I just like that we're going to that level now where I just want to start doing cooler things. Doesn't always have to be about work, but the work is getting elevated. We just hired a brand new designer, Will. He's killing it. And what's crazy is he walked in here in August, never used Photoshop, never used Illustrator, never used InDesign, had a vision, wanted to be part of a team like this. And he didn't give up, man. This guy had tenacity, perseverance. He just wanted to work here, wanted to be part of the team. We brought him in for a couple days a week, and he learned Photoshop. He learned Illustrator. He learned InDesign. He's learning these things slowly. He's learning how to build websites in different formats, like different back ends, and he's learning SEO. Like, this guy's just sucking it all in. And I'm elevating my brand by bringing on people, great people, to be part of the team. It's not always about their knowledge as much as it is about themselves and their heart, how much they want to be part of your team. Because you can't teach perseverance. You can't teach wanting to work. You can't teach good vibes or wanting to be part of a team. It's in your DNA or it isn't, period. I would rather hire somebody that knew nothing of what I did but was awesome to be around and had a great vibe than somebody who knows everything and's a dick, right? You don't want that in your team, man. So you elevate your brand by bringing on good people. So I want to leave you with this. I want you to think about how are you going to elevate your brand in 2023? What are you going to do to take yourself to that next level? And hey, if you need a little help with that, give your boy a call, because guess what? I'm taking my brand to another level by actually announcing consultation services. Now, I know I've probably said it in the past and said, yeah, I like consulting and sure, come in and talk to me. But this time I'm actually going to really push it. I think having over 20 years of experience in this field, a lot of people come to me and ask me questions. They're always coming in saying how I can help them. I just realized, you know what? I think it's something that I want to really expand on. So look for a consultation page going up on the website real soon. It's going to have all these great details about, how I can help you out and how we can just have a conversation. Because a lot of the times, I think businesses out there really know how to do the things. They just need to know what those things are. And we're here to help you with that. So get in touch with me. You know how to do it, FXVDigital.com. Fill out the form quick online or give me a call, and we'll get you set up. I would love to have you into this cool little office and do some consultation work, because it's fun. I love talking. I can talk forever. Obviously, I'm still talking now on this Fred Talk Flow number 10. But yeah, new year, man. New year, new me, that whole thing. You should do it. Doesn't have to be losing weight. I know everybody wants to do that, and I probably need to do that crap too. But, new year, new you. You could do it for your brand. And branding should be at the top of your list. You have to make yourself, unfireable or, uncancelable, whatever those words are. You want people to keep you around, depending on what the next year brings. So work on your branding, make it happen. I'm going to do it. Look out for more videos. Look out for more podcast episodes. Look out for more merch. Look out for more social media posts. I've been doing my best to get those things out. We're looking to elevate. It's time to make a mark here in Berks. It's time to make everyone know what we do and how we roll. And I want you to do the same in 2023 for yourself. So write it down. Make a list, because when you write it down, you make it real. And don't ever, ever forget, your Uncle Freddie loves you. Peace. Hey, thanks for checking out this episode of Fred Talk. If you totally got into what you just saw, make sure you like and subscribe so you never miss another episode. Check out the playlist, because there's other cool people too. And if you can't watch all the time, check it out on any podcast outlet. Don't forget, your Uncle Freddie loves you. Peace.